Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
Dodie, and Erin.
and we're back with a BTS Christmas special.
Yes, the boys love Christmas. But poor BTS, they don't normally get to chill with their family and have time off because normally around Christmas time there's lots and lots of music shows going on and some like awards and stuff, award shows. So they're usually working on Christmas Day, bless them. So it does look like they have fun when they perform on all these Christmas
And I'm assuming
shows.
they probably get to do a Christmas thing another day where they
I would
exchange
assume
their
so,
presents
yeah.
and have their dinner.
Yeah, I think so.
What's their Christmas dinner?
Secret Santa.
They
have done Secret Santa before, and they have done Secret Santa before, and we filmed it, so we have videos of that.
I wonder what their limit is.
And they have a couple of times done like Secret Santas and stuff.
I can imagine them doing Secret Santa and stuff like that, but because obviously they can afford to buy everything they want, I bet they have a low limit, and it's going to be something really ridiculous,
Like a silly
a
one.
novelty present. What are we watching? This BTS Christmas special?
BTS Christmas Carol Medley. So this is a performance they did. I think it was end of 2019, and it's a Christmas Carol medley. So
It's only a year old.
Are these Korean Christmas carols? Like Christmas carols we would know?
well, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh my god, are they going to
they
be like
singing
Mariah
the
Carey?
You'll have to wait and see.
Don't say that because then you tease me and then if it doesn't work I'm going to be so upset.
I really like this. I've seen this before. I love it. It's really, really sweet. So I really enjoy the Christmas carols on it.
I have a question.
Mm.
Are they wearing Christmas jumpers?
No, not in this one. But their outfits are nice.
It's like you just crushed
I want
my
to see
soul.
them as elves.
Of course you
That would be
do.
cute, yeah. See
That'd be cute.
BTS elves. Yeah, no,
With-
they're not wearing
complete
Christmas
with them
jumpers in
doing-
this one.
Doing the dance routines in the shoes that have the bells on. That would be amazing.
Oh no, they do. This is why we love BTS. They don't take for as amazingly talented and as big as they are and as successful and rich that they are these days, they've never taken themselves too seriously. They're so likable and they're so silly and they'll do things that they think are fun. So, yep, they've got dance practices where they dress up. Technically, I suppose they're not elves. That dance practice that I'm thinking of is actually they're dressed up as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And one of them has to be Snow White.
Oh my god,
Is it who would be Snow White? Jin.
but who we were watching a video. Which video was it that we watched? No, it was Idol. And who had
Sugar.
the Snow White jumper?
That was Sugar. Sugar had Snow White and J-Hope had Bugs Bunny.
If it's
Yeah.
Sugar, I know.
I'll have to wait and see. We'll watch that one. But dance practices are exclusive to Patreon, aren't they?
Yes,
So
they
please
are.
come over when we watch that. Come to Patreon and watch us, but hang out with us and watch that one. We will definitely put that on the list.
Wait, hang on. That means I need to sign up to be a patron so I can watch it back.
Well, maybe she'll let you have exclusive access.
No,
seeing
that's
as
only
you're in it.
No, that's only you. You only get the email link.
You need to sign up to my specialty tier. Which
She's
is
going to make you pay for it. She will.
I was using it as a segue into, if you head over to Patreon, I have the specialty tier, which is BTS. The specialty is BTS. And all the BTS stuff is on there, so you don't have to pay to watch anything else if you're not interested. But if you are, there are other tiers, so go check that out.
I think it's so worth noting that although not in frame, Kat is in a Christmas jumper as well.
We are. We are indeed all in our Christmas jumpers.
It's a Christmas jumper. It does have the Grinch on it, so it's not.
And technically, it's still Christmassy.
Yeah, very much so. She asked what they have for their
Christmas
dinner, like their lunch. Like, do they have?
Is it the same as what we have?
I don't actually know. If anybody out there knows, then please let us know.
Well, yeah, what's a traditional
Korean.
Christmas day in Korea?
Yeah.
Or for like everyone else, what is their traditional?
Yeah.
Because you've got people watching from everywhere. I assume.
Our Christmas dinner is usually, and again, there's no
Variations within
strict
families,
rules,
yeah.
but yeah, a lot of the time people eat turkey or maybe some ham or maybe some families even have like maybe roast beef, but it's usually like what we would call like a roast dinner, which is like roasted potatoes and vegetables and gravy and things like that. How about you guys?
Oh, stuffing. Pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets.
If you don't have pigs in blankets, it's small cocktail sausages wrapped in bacon.
Food becomes a lot. I mean, when you're little, depending on what your own traditions are and things like that, obviously presents and things like that. But I don't know. For me, as you get older, and I mean, it's no secret. I'm just a fat kid inside, and I'm proud. But it's all about the food. So, and again, we know that for some people, things are very uncertain at the moment and we don't know what's going to happen with Christmas, but at least you can, electronically you can connect with your friends, your family, and then if you've got some food, whether it's you just making your own meal for yourself, whatever makes you happy on that day, I think that's what you should do for yourself, is just make some nice food and enjoy it.
Is that a sleigh?
It's a giant sleigh.
Oh, who's on the sleigh?
Descending from the ceiling.
Oh, is this on Christmas Day?
This was an award show at the end of 2019. I think this was out on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
They are singing live, I'd just like to say.
Have they released these songs?
I think we've got them on SoundCloud.
How do I get that onto?
She's so cute.
I don't know how lucky she is, does she?
She's going to grow up and be like, oh my god.
I just can't believe that he's singing so well another language.
I am hearing an angel's voice.
Her little dress is so pretty as well. She looks so cute.
I can have all of these on our Christmas playlist.
Take it to the candy shop. Sorry.
I just know it's him and I love him.
I love these.
And he's got a candy cane.
I love that, like, dancing when they have the canes for dance.
Come
Oh
on,
my
babe.
god! This is going on when I cook too.
Do it, sugar.
Oh, where did he appear from? Is that magic?
I love how you can hear obviously the accent in it, and it's like jingle bell. He looks so pretty.
Although I wish Sugar had done a rap for it.
A jingle bell rock rap.
Yeah, like his own Christmas rap in there would
That's
be great. Because don't tell me he can't.
This is like the perfect Christmas grotto tour. I'd like to go on.
Yeah, with JK.
That stage is so cool.
Yeah.
How do these kids get to do this?
She's doing really well.
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
They're harmonising on Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I like that.
Mm.
Little movement. Is he gonna go Merry Christmas?
To be fair, RM looks like he's having the best time.
They're just smiling so much.
And their dogtooth outfits are so chic.
Yeah.
I really love that, the cropped jacket.
I like JK's little dance in the back there, just little. Almost a bit like their bit has been choreographed and mine hasn't, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Just gonna jam out.
Because he's in charge of the little kid. Oh, you see, he's like checking that she's okay. So obviously she's very good at what she's doing, but it's still like a.
Yeah, they're
You know
still
what this
checking.
means?
Yeah.
It's good with kids. I can have JK babies.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say you want babies.
For JK, I'd have babies.
That's like my face. I love this song so much.
We're singing in Spanish now. Oh,
You can't see it right now, but the fact check fairy cat is cheesing. She's so happy right now.
How can you take your eyes off the screen to look at her?
I've probably seen this 100 times, that's why, but
she's happy and it's not even gymming.
it's true. Oh, her dress changed. It's so pretty.
Is that like their little gift to her?
Oh,
I don't even like it.
Just a little kick. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, bless her.
Yes, Jin. You can hear his vocals.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna shut my eyes and pretend I'm the one being taken around by JK. Or was it like a Christmas dream? Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Are you
Don't cry.
It's very much like Scrooge and oh, what's that little kid called?
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Oh, we're gonna get like silver bells or like ringing the bell for Christmas Day or
Tubular bells.
She got good timing.
Yeah.
I'm getting so excited.
I know. You can
like
feel it.
oh, I love this song. I need that microphone.
They're singing this in Korean.
That bit I managed that one.
But I think that's nice, because they've done like an English carol, Spanish one, and now they're doing a Korean one. I think it's nice.
They could have dressed them as angels.
Don't you look at the camera like that, Kim Suk-jin.
It's just gorgeous.
They are.
No, but it just, I know they are, but it just feels so lovely. The people behind are doing the bells.
And
They're
it's
hoping the
snowing.
snow.
Did they get snow?
I think it does get quite cold in Korea, yeah.
I know they get it in Japan, so it's my only frame of reference for that part of the world.
It's a really pretty stage, isn't it?
I'd love to have been there.
Did you like that?
I literally could watch it again.
You looked
again and
it
again.
sounded like you were going to cry. I was watching the TV and then I could just see from my peripheral vision. You're like,
Oh, it's just. I don't know if I've been to like Christmas at Cuba, you know, and all the lights, and you just. It's really rare as an adult. I think that you just feel such an overwhelming, like, Christmas feeling. Like, it's just gorgeous hope and just
The
joy.
excitement.
And that was just so lovely. And I will say, obviously, Christmas, like, Mark Bublé does that for me as well, but it was
Michael
so.
Bublé's
Well, I think it's because he's always on at Christmas. As soon as you hear his voice, it's like Christmas.
But that was so gorgeous to listen to, and they care to fit in, like, obviously the different languages, and it was really lovely to hear them, like, sing in English, but also just purely just for them to sing.
Yeah, their vocals were really good.
Yeah, they were amazing. I mean, it's lovely to just hear them and just sit and enjoy them.
Yeah, it was a nice relaxing stage, wasn't it? It wasn't like too much going on. But
As much as
there
I
were lots
love
going
the
on. But it was
dancing,
nice.
it was nice to just
Yeah.
hear them.
Yeah, it was really good. So that was their Christmas medley from last year.
So I'm going to have that on tomorrow when I put on my decorations, but I may not get very far.
Good.
Just be.
And yes, on SoundCloud, which I'll show the girls now, we do have JK has uploaded his version of Singing Holy Night and things like that, so I'll give that to them as well. That's really nice. On SoundCloud, the boys just, if you don't, I'm sure you, loads of them know this already, but in case you don't, on SoundCloud they do. They just record lots of covers and things that they don't release as official singles, and they just upload them to SoundCloud. So if you search for BTS on SoundCloud, you can hear a lot of their covers, so including some of their Christmas songs as well. So
Loved the bells. And the people doing the bells at the end, because I was obviously the boys, but I was watching them behind them,
yeah.
and they had like 2 bells in each hand, and they knew to.
Well, that you can play bells as an actual instrument. So where they have 2, they probably have. If you get different size bells, they make a different tone. So where they would have different sizes, they would use them to make harmonies at different times. So it's an actual instrument you can play is the bells.
People just fascinate me that they can do all of this. There was just so many of them, and at first I thought they were a choir.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
And then I saw that and I thought that's just genius.
And you know what I thought when I saw them doing the bells, and I thought, obviously I know that people can play them. I bet the boys had a go at that.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't you? I would if you gave me some.
But like knowing how they are with wanting to learn instruments and everything, you know they would have been a bit like, let me have a go, so let me try one little thing.
Yeah.
Kat, have you seen that one before?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Oh, I really liked it. I thought it was quite cute. And they looked like they were having so much fun.
Yeah.
I love the candy
With
canes.
the little kid.
Oh, V dancing with the little girl.
Oh,
Candy canes. The Jingle Bell Rock, I think was my favourite.
that was absolutely hands down my favourite. And when we popped up, I was like, oh, so happy.
Oh, V when he's kind of can in there.
Yeah, it's just good. I love that.
He did look good. And
They all look
yeah, they all did. Yes. That's the thing. I say one of them looks good, then I think of the others, and oh no, they all.
Yeah,
they all look
that's
good.
hard to pick a favourite.
I was thinking though, when, you know, they had that, like, the dog tooth pattern on or whatever, and I was just thinking, like, it's so cool how they match their clothes, so they look like it's the same, but they all clearly have something that's their style.
Yeah.
Like, they don't just wear the same outfit for funsies.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're like, no, like, I don't mind the pattern, but I want a long...
Yeah, like they have a theme that matches all of them, but all of their different styles are incorporated. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Jimmy was wearing like the very
Little
tuxedo
short-
trousers with the bit around the middle as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so the short
Short
jacket,
jacket.
then RM had, like, the longer
longer
one,
one.
like, sort of style that he has in Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Oren's almost look like a cardigan.
Yeah.
There is an interview when BTS, the first time they came over to London, they were doing obviously like radio interviews and things like that. And some of the really traditional British things this radio host was introducing to BTS, and one of them was a mince pie. And so they had no idea what a mince pie was. And
You might want to explain that because it might have people that don't
I'm
know
not
what
gonna
it is.
lie. It was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago that I learned that they didn't have mince in the traditional sense, and I'm not on my own because Jake did the same thing.
Okay, so in the UK we have something called minced meat, which is so actual like minced meat,
Like ground
as in,
beef.
ground
Yeah.
beef that we would use, and that you can put that, and that's called mince. Minced meat as in fruit, and I don't know who thought up the names for these. It is confusing. I don't know why.
Especially when you're putting it in a pie as well.
Yeah, so you could literally make a pie out of either of those mincemeats. But the fruit-based mincemeat is all raisins and sultanas and citrus peel put into like put in a pot with sugar, and it makes all a glaze, and then you put it in a jar and you basically like ferment it or store it for months and months, and that makes the mincemeat that you then put in a sweet short crust pastry pie, and then you sprinkle sugar on top, and that is basically a little mince pie. So it's a sweet, and you would have that as like a dessert with like cream or custard or whatever you have. So, and they got, I think it was they always use JK as the guinea pig. So whenever somebody says, when they were travelling around and they were like, try this is our national dish, they'd always JK be like, really curious. So like, I'll try one. JK and J-Hope are usually really the curious ones, so they're the guinea pigs. So he tried it first, and he said to the others, he ate it, and he was like, and then they were like, oh, okay, JK says it's alright, so we'll try it. So,
Do they have, and I know this is very important to the UK and maybe not to the parts of the world, but do they have a Christmas number one? Like, do they care who is Christmas number one?
I think they do, because where I said that the boys normally don't get Christmas Day off, they're normally performing on an award, like a music bank show. It's normally to see who's going to be number one like that month, maybe the month of December. So technically, I think they would class that as a Christmas number one. So yeah, I think they have the same thing. By all means, let us know if that's wrong, or you have the solid fact on that. But
So that was a BTS Christmas special, singing Christmas carols, and I loved it.
Absolutely.
But I loved it most.
Oh, so competitive.
So yeah, that was a nice chat about Christmas. So yeah, so again, in the comments, put down what are the Christmas traditions in your family or your country, or if maybe you don't celebrate Christmas but you have the time off, what do you do with that time? Is there something particular you do? Yeah. Let us know. So Merry Christmas, one and all.
Have a lovely Christmas. And here's to a better new year.
Better year.
Much better
Yes.
new year.
2020 will be done. But I did find BTS in 2020, so there's my positive.
that's the
And I
positive.
started my
of
YouTube
2020.
channel. Yay! Positives. If you head over to Patreon, we have also reacted to BTS Disney Holiday Sing-Along.
I'm so excited.
That's going to be exciting because we're big Disney fans. And big BTS.
Yeah, it's like
Such Christmas
If there's a fandom, we're in it.
yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!